What is going on, guys? It's your boy Justin from the J Media, and I'm back with another video. And we are in my car right now. We have Min, Ricardo, as well as Manny in their cars. So if you guys didn't watch the previous video, go ahead and watch it. But I was hanging out with them earlier today, so I decided to split this video into two parts for you guys. But yeah, we are heading to Marco's house right now to install that big brake kit. And you know, a few videos back when Marco got it in, it's basically a Akibono big brake kit from the Nismo 370Z. So 4-pot front brakes, front calipers, and 2-pot in the rears. Also come with drilled and slotted rotors as well as stainless steel brake lines. So the full set. Yeah, pretty excited. I'm sure Marco's excited for it. We are excited to, you know, get it installed as well. So let's head to Marco's place. So we have me in his WRX up front. We have Ricardo back there in his white body BRZ. And we have Manny's G6 back there. Alright, so just here in Marco's crib and 370Z.
Are we still gonna do the splitter?
So splitter, we were trying to get it chassis mounted. So he did mount like 2 points. There's 2 more to go. And then, like I said, the main thing is we gotta take off the wheels, step on the big brake kit. And again, if you guys didn't see it from some previous videos, the big brake kit is over here off the Nismo 370Z Akibono kit. Again, 4-pot up fronts, 2-pot in the rears, and then rotors. Alright, so the wheels are off. So I'm gonna attempt to do the fronts first. And wow, the stock rotors are much smaller. Dang, those meaty rear tires. How wide again? 315?
15, yeah, 315.
Damn, look at that.
Wide. I think I can still make it. Look at that. It's pretty good.
Alright, so I managed to break loose the 2 big bolts. It's huge bolts, 22mm. And then right now, they're gonna let the brake fluids drain.
It's gonna fit, bro.
So pretty much the caliper as well as the rotors are off. Comes off pretty easy.
Because that's for the caliper.
So stock front rotor, aftermarket ones. So much bigger size, as you guys can tell. Plus these are blanks and this is drilled and slotted.
Did someone really walk in and steal it though?
So front rotors going on. Alright, test fit the new drilled and slotted rotors.
Yeah, we just gotta like the top.
Saying because part of it is rubbing against the little plate on the back.
Yeah, the dust plate or the dust shield.
Dust shield. So the options are either to grind it down or remove it.
Edge out. They cut this out and then cut this edge out. Fuck yeah.
So we're gonna cut a little bit.
Marco's scared though.
There's nothing to be scared about. We did this shit all.
Damn, comes right off.
Hey, well, I have dice.
Smells like barbecue. Smells like barbecue in here. Alright, so Marco is done cutting. Pretty much you had to grind down part of the shield so that you could fit the bigger rotors. Like I said, they are much bigger than stock. So right now they're trying to connect the brake lines. So the big brake kit comes with stainless steel brake lines.
Over here and disconnect over here.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna break this. So we're gonna start on the other side.
15. Man, what do you think? 15 or 10, 15. 15. So that 20 is a little bit of it. And yeah, remember the Midman, right? Yeah. So I think it's put it in the you trying to take that one off?
So it took a while, but finally got off those 2 big bolts holding the caliper in place. So right now just Marco's removing the calipers, stock calipers on the front passenger side. Back over here to check out the progress. Ooh! Calipers and rotors are on, looking good. Came with a bracket, but didn't have to use that at all.
Where the steel braided line connects.
So right now trying to connect, I guess, the lines. Alright, I'm gonna try slap it on, see if it fits. Ooh, we got that red on red. So like I said, Marco's trying to test fit it. Gotta make sure the big brake kit fits the wheels. Ooh.
Straight in.
So test fit successful. you always want to make sure there's clearance from the wheel to the brake, and then just spin it, you know, make sure nothing rubs or anything like that. We have enough space, so big brake kit looks good. So right now they are working on the other side. They already started, already took off the stock caliper as well as rotors, and we're gonna go get to cutting the heat shield again. So same process as the other side. So big brake kit on the front, and just a quick comparison to the fronts. They are stock. So we got this painted a while back. That's why it looks better in red. But before that, this is the stock color, just kind of like a very plain gray color. Alright, so we're gonna spray some brake cleaner on the rotors. So Motul brake fluid going in.
Try not to use the whole thing.
Yeah, face the concentration. Alright, so both sides on the front are done. Let me show you guys the other side that Manny and Min did. So the fronts are 100% done on both passenger and driver side. And they're just gonna work on the rears, but we're trying to break it. So in the fronts, the two big bolts were 20, was it 21 or 22 millimeters? 22 millimeters. And on the rears are 19 millimeters. So those are stock rears, and these are the new 2-pot rears.
Oh shit! Okay, we gotta go. Manny, how the fuck did you get to break the bubble? Oh, I thought I just. We need to use the flathead for that shit, bro. Just pull that shit out. Because remember, the bottom of your hammer is a rubber mount.
Alright, so rear calipers and rotors are off on both rears. So right now we have the rear rotors are much bigger, so again we would have to get some cutting done, cut this whole area of the heat shield. The stock rotors fit like that, but the new ones fit a little bigger, so this heat shield is kind of in the way. We're gonna do cutting first. So instead of cutting the whole air all around, they decided we're gonna cut some slits all around and then just fold it backwards, just so this thing right here wouldn't be in the way for the bigger new rotors. Alright, so right now Marco just finished cutting all the slits. He's gonna use the pliers and bend it back.
Copyrighted music.
So right now the rear rotors and calipers are on. Just trying to take off the stock brake lines and put on the stainless steel brake lines. So pretty much all four are almost done. Right now they're just tightening some stuff on the rears. So if you guys stay towards the end of this video, basically we did a big brake kit conversion from a Nismo 370Z. So those are the Akebono, that's the name of the brand. Yeah, and the fronts were 4 pistons, rears were 2 pistons, the rotors, stainless steel brake lines, and then they also put in new brake fluid, so the Motul brake fluid. Really excited to get the car, you know, going, because the stopping power is going to be phenomenal. It's going to be night and day difference. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for them to wrap things up, and then I'll just show you guys the progress of how it looks. Alright, so took a break, went to Twin Peaks, gonna grab some dinner. So we are pretty much almost done. Just gonna do the finishing touches, so slapping the front bumper back on, wheels back on, and then go for a test drive. Oh, my food is here at Twin Peaks, looking so good. I got the avocado burger and then added an egg and some tater tots. Looking good.
I'll give you some of mine. I'm not gonna eat all of them.
Alright, so finished food over here at Twin Peaks. It was great. The funny thing was, our waitress, I noticed she had this book with 1320 sticker. So some of you guys might watch videos on 1320, which is a car channel, a racing channel on YouTube. So immediately asked her if she knew about cars, and it was pretty cool. She owned some cars. She had two S13s. S13 with a SR20 swap and a S13 with a RB25. Alright, so we just made it over here to O'Reilly's. Marco's gonna grab his brake fluid, and I'm gonna grab some, oh, right here, car cleaning stuff. So got my car wash stuff, and Marco's grabbing his brake fluids. Let's see where they're at. Over here. We're in AutoZone, but they were closed, so we came by the O'Reilly's. Got a mobile one, brake fluid. Alright, so we are back inside Marco's garage. Spoke to the 370Z. So we're trying to wrap things up. We're trying to put the front bumper back on, and then throw on the wheels, and pretty much take the car out for a test drive to make sure the brakes work. So right now Marco's just reconnecting the oil lines. Like I said, he has a custom oil cooler set up front, so he has to reconnect that first. So right now they're gonna bleed the brakes. So we're gonna start the car. So bleeding the brakes, and Ricardo was telling me pretty much you gotta let the oil level, well not oil level, but the brake fluid level drop to the line right there. So what Min and Manny are doing now is pressing the brakes, releasing it, pressing the brakes, releasing it. So they are just bleeding the brakes, getting all the air out of the lines.
Pump it. Hold it.
Alright, so pretty much done with the brakes, and right now we are just putting the front bumper back on, and then I'm gonna go ahead and rivet the other side. Just finish riveting all this back, white bodies back on. I'm gonna do the other side now. Alright, so car is on the ground, close the hood. Marco's tucking down the wheels, and pretty much we are all set. So right now they're just gonna go for a test drive and make sure the brakes work good. So car is finally done. Gonna go for a test drive right along with Marco, make sure brakes work good. So since he's the owner, he knows exactly how the brakes work. So okay, so right now just taking a ride in Marco's Z just to see how it feels. Oh shit, I can really feel it. You should wear your seatbelts just in case you brake too hard and you you fly forward.
That's good.
Ooh, get a little reaction video here. So Marco's gonna drive around, he's gonna brake, and then we'll see my face expression change. Whenever he brakes, I don't know, it's very like, yeah, it bites. Ooh. He bites pretty hard. Alright, so it's pretty cold. Gonna end night over here. But yeah, we did install. We started in the afternoon, right now it's in the evening. You know, of course we took our dinner break. But all in all, it's always more fun to work on a car with car friends, because some of us don't know stuff that others do. So it's always nice in the car community, we help each other out. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.